Hello, my fly babies, my patrons, my lions, living in our new strength. Today is Thursday, and so what we're doing today is a 3-layer cake. We're doing our routines, we're doing our basic weekly plan, and we're doing our zones. Our routines are 5 of them, the number of grace, 5 of them. Number 1, morning routine, kids 2. Number 2, laundry. Number 3, paper routine. Number 4, after dinner routine. Number 5, before bed routine, kids 2. Okay, those are our routines. So the one I'm going to major in again for the month of August, this is the last month that we're going to be majoring in this, is the before bed routine, which sets us up for the morning routine. It is the cornerstone routine of all 5 routines. They're all important. That before bed routine is probably the most important one. All right, if you don't know what the morning routine is, you don't know what the paper routine is, you don't know what the after dinner routine is, you don't know what the laundry routine is, please go watch the video how to do the FlyLady system for newbies or any of my other videos that feature those things, and you will find out. All right, next, those are the routines. So we're going to start with our morning routine for the children after we do our own morning routine. We put ours first so that we're taken care of, our bed is made, the bathroom looks good, we're dressed, we have makeup on, our hair is fixed, and only makeup if you wear it, at least moisturizer. The kitchen is, the dishes have been put away from the night before, and we have had a little breakfast, or we've got breakfast started. Now we can go and do the children, put them through their morning routine. Again, their morning routine involves them making their bed, getting dressed, washing their face, brushing their teeth, wiping out the sink, hanging up their towel, come into the kitchen and have a little breakfast. Super simple. Each of those routines is about 30 minutes. If you are a payroll fly baby, you're going to leave home after breakfast and know that that part is taken care of. If you have delegated your weekly home blessing hour, then there's one of those that you'll need to make sure that your children are aware of that they're doing if you're splitting it up over 5 days. So maybe it's mopping the floor in the kitchen and the bathrooms. Maybe that's what they're doing today. 9 years old and older, totally capable of doing this. Not a hard job. Okay, so when you're at work, you're going to call them and remind them at lunchtime, and you're going to call them on your way home. And when you get home, you're going to inspect what you expect. You're going to make sure it was done. Do not be overly critical. Do not be a perfectionist. Know that if the job is done, it blesses your family no matter how poorly it's done. They're going to do the best they can, and they're doing it probably uninspired. So at least they did it, and that's what you want. Okay, next, if you are working, you're going to start your dinner, get that going while it's holding or simmering or whatever. You're going to go right to the washing machine, start your laundry, or if you have it on delay, put it in the dryer if you've run it already, and go through 1 inch of your paper. Remember, again, we are not actually handling this paper. We're going through 1 inch of your paper to sort it out so that the things that need to be handled are going in your inbox. The things that need to be, there's somebody outside my window downstairs. I'm looking, they're talking in front of my house in their car. I'm so nosy. They're on the street, it's perfectly fine. Anyway, you're gonna do the handle and the filing. That's gonna go in an inbox to be handled on your desk day. And then you're going to throw the rest of the stuff away or shred it. That's it, 1 inch. When you do that 6 days a week, that's a half a foot a week, a foot every 2 weeks, 2 feet of paper every month. If you have 6 feet of paper that need to be done, you're going to be able to go through it in 3 months, and you won't have that 6 feet anymore. If you also check to complete your clutter check, you're not allowing that to come in the house from the mail. You're sorting it when you get it. You're not going to take it out of your hand until you've sorted it and taken care of it. Complete your process. Okay, so after you've sorted that, you've got your laundry going, you're keeping your ear out for it if you need to put it in the dryer or you need to fold it and put it away. In the meantime, while you're dinner, because that only takes it doesn't even take a couple of minutes. It takes a minute to put your clothes in the washing machine or the dryer and throw some soap in there. It takes a minute to go through 1 inch of paper. It doesn't take long. Now you're going to go ahead and do your zone. Your zone this week is the kitchen. You have 15 minutes of decluttering in there, which is convenient when you're cooking. It's all right there. So pick something to do in your kitchen to declutter rather, or if you don't have clutter, then one item to do in your kitchen that takes less than 15 minutes, one thing. So for me, so far this week, I cleaned all the cupboards. Today is, for me, Wednesday when I'm recording this. Yesterday was a free day, so today I'm going to clean or polish the table, or I'm going to do my baseboards, one or the other. I don't know yet. Anyway, do something in your kitchen. And the other thing is your basic weekly plan. Your basic weekly plan for Thursday is errand day. So we're going to, if you're at work, when you're on your lunch hour, you're going to think about your list that you made yesterday, maybe put in your order, delegate that to someone, or arrange to do it on Saturday. If you're at home, that's your main errand today. Now, any other errands you have to do, you're going to take care of today as well. And that's going to happen in the morning. So even though I'm telling you this is a little out of sync, I made a boo-boo on this video and had to come back and add this in because I had said it was Wednesday, because today is actually Wednesday when I'm recording it. Anyway, I apologize. So the thing is routines, basic weekly plan, which is errand day, and kitchen, zone 2. So you might want to do your routines in your kitchen and then do the basic weekly plan, the errands. Go pick up your groceries, go by the library, drop off books at the library or whatever, go buy stamps, go drop your ring off, go pick up the dry cleaning, whatever it is you have. And don't forget about that stuff in the trunk, the things that you've been decluttering that you're giving away. Go drop that off today too. So after this, we're going to have our dinner. We're going to do our after dinner routine. Those that are working are going to come home, start their laundry, go through an inch of paper, make dinner, work in the kitchen. And then after that, we're all going to do our before bed routine. You know the bed routine drill, but we're going to talk about it again because it's August, and that is kids first. About 45 minutes before they need to be asleep, you're going to say, time for bed, time to do your before bed routine. 30 minutes before that, you're going to give them a warning, and then 5 minutes before that warning time is up, you're going to give them another reminder, I should say. And then we're going to do 45 minutes before bed. So they're going to go take a bath. First they're going to pick up their toys. Actually, first you're going to do the clutter check. Then they're going to pick up their toys, put them away. Then they're going to go look and see if there's anything else they need to do. Did they need to get their lunches made real quick? Is there homework by the front door? That kind of thing. And their shoes, are their shoes ready to go? That's the number one thing. They lose their shoes. They're crazy like that, but we love them. And so you're going to get that set up, and then they're going to go in the bathroom, brush their teeth, wash their face. If they take a shower or bath at night, do that, wash their hair, make sure they wipe out the sink, hang up their towels, their hand towel, their bath towel, get their clothes on, make sure their dirty clothes, their PJs on, get their dirty clothes in the dirty clothes container, whatever that is. Pick out a book, go to bed. They've got that takes 30 minutes. About 15 minutes before it's time to go to sleep, they're in the bed reading the book, or you're reading it to them. And then it's bedtime, time to roll over and go to sleep. Then you take care of your before bed routine. Again, your before bed routine starts in the kitchen. Check your planner, see what's for dinner, get that out of the freezer if you need to. Maybe you have a frozen lunch, maybe you prepped your lunches or whatever, maybe you prepped a casserole for tomorrow night, put that in the refrigerator so it can begin defrosting. Make sure that you're all set for work. Make sure that the last of the dirty dishes are in the dishwasher, there's soap in it and it's running. Or if you don't have a dishwasher, that you've washed up those last few snack dishes, or the children have, just make sure that's done. Wipe out the sink, put out a fresh towel. Make sure the blinds are closed, the dog's been let out for the last time. Then go in your bedroom and pick out your clothes for tomorrow based on what your planner says you're doing tomorrow. Hang those up, get them ready to go with your shoes, your jewelry. In the morning, you're going to be having those all in one place. I prefer the bathroom, but you can do it wherever. Then go in the bathroom and take off your makeup, wash your face, put on some moisturizer, brush your hair, take a shower or a bath, get ready for bed. Take your clothes that you had worn today, make sure they're clean and hang them up, or if they need a little spot, to get the little spot out and hang them up, or if they're dirty, put them in the dirty clothes. And then get in bed. You have 30 minutes. Now you take 30 minutes to chill at night. So you're going to read, or you're going to look at Facebook, or you're going to look at YouTube, or you're going to watch television with your husband, etc. Whatever it is, 30 minutes, and then turn off that, whatever that is, and make sure that your alarm is ready to go because you are responsible for you, and roll over and go to sleep. And we'll see you in the morning. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.